did, you know, I got me a nice little situation hooked up in Atlanta with Tyler Perry, so I'll be moving in November. Black for a black man. Sounded 6 figures ill with him too. 6 figures.
Yes. Wow.
Just got cute, didn't I?
I mean, y'all know, man, I'm telling on you. You get out of these clubs and act single than a motherfucker. Ladies, you better get that shit together.
I'm a douche on accident all the time. Like my sister is cross-eyed, like she real cross-eyed. I've been knowing this woman 27 years. Every time we make eye contact, at least 3 times a day, I look behind me.
My dad used to beat the shit out of us. He used to beat the shit out of us. And my dad is 6'4". You can see right now, he's a big dude.
Like, my first time being on stage was a dare from my brother. My brother's a writer. He writes. I'm not a writer. 20 plus years in the business and never written, and still get on stage and do what I do, and the response I get from people builds my confidence up to let me know that what I'm doing is okay. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, my brother's like, I don't know any comic that is spontaneous like you, that has the energy like you, that has the presence like you do on stage, that gives off this vibe to the audience with no material written.
But I know y'all bitches with weave is pissed off right now. When he took that hat off and had better hair than y'all. What? I paid $5,000 for this shit? You need to donate your hair, Terrell, to the Weave Foundation. They would love you. They tired of them horses. And poor horses is tired of their ass. Stop cutting my tail, motherfucker. Come on. Shit, tired of them bald head bitches. Uh-oh, bald head. I cut my hair, I keep my hair cut bald, and I do this for all, and this is real serious, this is from my heart, for all cancer patients. All of them. Give it up. Give it up. I have some friends that are surviving right now, and are going through a lot, and I just want to give them some love. So, my friend said to me, she's like, but Gaynelle, they all the way bald. I said, whoa, you mean shave? I don't know, my daddy's still alive. I know my parents are like, is she gay, straight, Gladys, what is she? We can't figure her out. She wanna play ball, she wanna play with the girls, she bringing these Tbic girls home with her. What's going on, Gladys? Mommy's like, just let her be herself. Just let her be herself, Gary. You're always trying to change things.
Yep, this that dude Donnie Johnson, comedian out here in Vegas, doing my thing. We're here getting it in. It's after post show. We just had a lovely show. Comedy Fuji's in the building. The hardest thing about the grind, I mean, it's a lot of hard things about the grind though. It's a grind. That's really what it is though. We out here trying to, every day we might go to shows where there's 2 people in there, but you still gotta perform, you gotta give them 100%. And if you don't, you just cheating yourself though. So that's the grind right there. It's like college. Nobody's pressuring you to go, but if you don't go, it'll show.
Right on! What's up, y'all? Yes! Y'all welcome past your little thick ass. Going to see you and mentally molest you as you walk past. To give you the business real quick. You might be pregnant when you get home. That's how we live. Welcome, man. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for coming out, man. Definitely thank y'all. Give a shout out to all the comics you see, man. Very funny, folks. And I want to give a special shout out to y'all, though, really, though. Because y'all could have been anywhere. And you here. And we definitely appreciate you supporting that, man. So definitely give a round of applause right on. You know, we get some pussy tonight from. Shit, we play my cards right here. Shit, might work out in my favor. I think it's my vest. That's what I think. But it's all good, whatever works. This what's up. We appreciate y'all, man. Definitely coming out supporting this. Local entertainment, man. There's some funny cats out here, and without you, it ain't no us. So I'm gonna give y'all a round of applause. And I appreciate y'all, man, supporting these dreams. Because everybody you see on the stage tonight got dreams. We all got dreams, man, and we appreciate you supporting it. And if you got, if you ain't got no dreams out here in the audience, man, get you some dreams. Get you some motherfucking dreams. For real though. Just really though, if you with a person that that's hating on your dream, you gotta leave that motherfucker. Cause they ain't cool for you. They hating. They not right for you though. You got you some dreams, man. You better chase them dreams. If you ain't got no dreams, all you got is nightmares. Okay. Just keep it real. Just a little bit from me to from me to you. Now with that being said, some dreams got expiration dates. Like if you was born before 1970 and you ain't never been in no rap video, you might want to stop rapping, nigga. Like for real, quit playing though. Quit playing though. Go full time at the job. Why is you playing? You running around here $37,322 in debt. Your girl pregnant, your side chick pregnant, it's all bad. Get your shit together, quit playing, man. Don't come running up to me. Acting terrible. All old and shit. I know you old because you got gray hair on your chest and on your wrist. Like I know you old though, fam. Your braids like start in the middle of your back. Like nigga, quit playing. Out here in these streets. Come running up to me at the terrible with your CD in your hand talking about like I got 18 hot tracks, fam. 18 hot tracks. And your introduction is bogus. Like, I can't even fuck with your introduction. You all unprofessional. You ain't even got your CD in the case. It's just on your finger. Like, nigga, I got 18 hot tracks. Nigga, quit playing. Nigga, go put some shoes on. Trying to be young and shit out here. Quit playing, man. Get out the way. Let these youngsters have it, man. Run around here barefoot with a name plate. You got a name change. You got a name shit on your Young Amos. That's all I need to see is Amos. They quit playing. Just keeping it real, man. I got a cousin that's 34 years old that still think he going to the NBA. Nigga, stop playing. You ain't going to the league. Quit walking around the house on your toes and shit. You done growing, fam. Take your ankle weights off, man. What are you doing? Walking around the house all getting mad and shit. Like at the draft party. Like, he calling everybody over for the draft party and get mad when they don't call his name. They don't know you! They don't know you! I ain't care nothing about you killing them in the city league.
Going on freaking frog!
What's up, that
There's a motherfucker in here, goddamn. Guys, do me a favor, give it up for yourselves as well as the other comics that you've seen tonight. Had an interesting show. We had the little cupcake theory up here first. I admire you like to go out like that. Like I just wonder, do you go to Walmart like that? Or do you have a different wig? Like you got a Walmart wig that you put on? She looks like she used to work at children's birthday parties and she snapped one day. So they had to let her go. So she's up there with a little fairy costume on. Your roses are red, guys. Fuck you. I fucked your father, I could have been your mother. Man, we're gonna have to go. You can't be in here doing that. Yeah, Linda Lou, I love you, Linda. I fucking love you. Linda looks like a junior high principal. Looks like they had to let her go on administrative leave because she kept telling the kids to suck her dick. Stop, are you running no hall pass? Well, just suck my dick. What she said, she said even if they did good shit, looks like you actually gonna pass math. Well, suck your dick. Have people, parents sitting in there talking to her like, so what is this suck your dick thing that you've been starting with the kids? They hashtagging it on social media, hashtag suck my dick. Then you can't do that, they gonna fire your ass for that shit. Give it up for my shorts, y'all.
Yeah!
Don't give it up for these motherfuckers. I watched them that one last time and I put them on right before. I'm like, oh shit, I think you can see my ass. Ladies, just a little warning. These used to be jeans. If you ever take your jeans and make them into shorts, account for how many times you gonna wash the motherfuckers. I thought I could get a good 14 wears out of them. I'm on like 13. These motherfuckers gonna be a thong. Never seen nobody with a denim thong and a belt on it. I'm serious, I used the bathroom, didn't even have to pull them down. I was like, oh, well, that's cool. I sense judgment right here, just brewing right there. So I've been dealing with some shit with these guys. I'm gonna break it down a little bit. If you are in a relationship, put your hands together for me. Don't be shy, because you won't get no pussy if you don't. Cool, good, that's good to know. Ladies, if you're here with your man, good for you for not letting his ass out in the wild, alone and unattended. I'm serious, because they get out here and they act the fucking fool. Men, I'm telling on you. They get out here and act single. Get your shit together, ma'am. I blame you. Because you should have your shit already. When he come to you, he's like, baby, I want to go out, go hang out with the boys. You're like, yeah, sure. You know the play, though. Send him to a special closet with t-shirts with only your face on that motherfucker. All of them with a different expression telling bitches to stay away in the club. Bitches walk up to him, he do like, I thought he wanted a date, but he got his bitch on his shirt. Mean look at me, I don't even know that bitch. I got goosebumps looking at his shirt. Look, you live with that? She got pictures of her shoes next to his shoes. He lived with somebody, bitch. I'm just saying. Story, y'all let their ass on Facebook with just themselves and their profile picture. Stop doing that shit. Stop it. Cause while he just on there looking single to the motherfucker in his profile picture, just picture his waves. Then he in my inbox talking shit to me. Get your ass in that Facebook profile picture. Let the world know you exist. Every time he be trying to take a selfie. Trying to take a gym selfie. Wow. You in the kitchen, you hear him in the back.
I never really thought that I was funny. To be honest, even when I got asked to do comedy, because I didn't go to a comedy show and like, I'm gonna get up. I was bartending at a comedy show and Jay Reed and D-Lay were hosting that show and they thought that I was funny, just regularly funny. And so they challenged me to go up on stage and perform as Societal Punk. I accepted the challenge and ever since then I've just been doing comedy. So I wouldn't necessarily say that I've always known that I was funny because it took them 2 months to even get me on the stage. It's not like they came and asked me once. I'm like, yeah, let me go. Like they asked me a few times. I'm like, yeah, sure, yeah, I'm funny, ha ha ha. I honestly didn't, but now doing comedy since 2008, now I do feel like I'm funny. A lot of these are questions that people almost, believe it or not, never ask me. They always want to know, what is it like being a female comic? What is it like being surrounded by guys? What is it like headlining with guys opening for you? I get asked those kinds of questions all the time. People almost never ask who my favorite comic is. My favorite comedian, I actually have 3, and it's so hard for me to honestly separate the 3. Mouse Mabley, Eddie Murphy, and Whoopi Goldberg. those are my favorite comics of all time. Mom's Mabley because one, my mom used to call me that all the time, and I didn't even know who she was until a few years ago. And actually, it was a boss of mine that sat me down at work and played me some of her old stuff, and I'm like, a lot of people don't realize she is actually the very first comedian, the very first comedian. People were not referred to as comics. No one was doing the things that she was doing, and she still, to this day, it took Whoopi Goldberg to recognize her for that. I've always loved Whoopi just because I felt like she played roles that a lot of black women did not touch or wouldn't be looked at for, and she broke a lot of barriers down, and is still very relevant to this day. Eddie Murphy, where do you even start with him? I mean, from his stand-up to his millions of, the characters that he's played, like you say millions just because in your head, even one character of his was more than one character. And just, the innovation, the things that he did that nobody else was trying to do, Life to this day is one of the best comedic movies as well as one of the best dramas. And how do you put those two things into one and get an entire movie filled with that? Every time I look at him, I'm like, man, he was so before his time. And right now it's a shame, it's like Hollywood got to him almost, because now we can't get Coming to Americas and Harlem Nights and Trading Places and Beverly Hills Cops. It's almost like non-existent now.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Macho, Saginaw's very own. Man, we just had a great show out here at this spot I don't know the name of, but it don't really matter because, I did what I was supposed to do, and my crew, we did what we supposed to do, Comedy Fugees all day. So, man, y'all just got to keep supporting these comics, man. We out here working hard, trying to do what we do. Make y'all laugh, man. Laughter is good medicine.
So what type of comic are you? Are you the type of comic that will be homeless in the car for your trade and make it happen and go for broke?
I'm very serious about my comedy. I would never be broke and homeless. I got a wife and kids. They not gonna have that. But the hardest part of the grind here in Las Vegas, the comedy grind. I think we need like a comedy union. I think that's what we need. A comedy union where comics can come together and say, yo, we not doing this. We not gonna stand for this. Because people need to respect the comedy game, especially here in Vegas, man. You have out-of-towners coming in our city trying to do stuff, talking bad about the local comics, and we can't have that. You know what I'm saying? We need to set a standard across the board. Like I'm not gonna do this type of show because I don't like the promoter doing this to the comics. Well, the promoter be like, okay, well, I ain't gonna get Macho to do it, but I can go get such and such, he'll do it. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna continue to abuse us if we don't stand as a united front. So that's kind of tough, politics. But one thing we do have here in Las Vegas is a lot of great freaking comics, man. We got great comics all over, man. So it's nothing to go in a bar or a restaurant on any night of the week or open mic and just find great comedy. There's a lot of great talent out here, diverse talent.
I'm about to blow up because I can't do these 9 to 5s. You feel me, K-Dot? I can't be doing these 9 to 5s. 9 to 5, they have unreal expectations. Any white people in the house? I thank y'all. Got a total couple in there tonight. They thought Louis Anderson was gonna be here. Where's Louis? White people, y'all just don't understand. We can't go to work, function properly with a 1-hour lunch break, and come back and be ready to work on time. Because I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret. Lean forward a little bit. He did it too. White people follow instructions well. White people follow instructions fantastic. Yeah, lean in a little bit. Let me tell you something. Black folk get a disease that only we get after we eat. Sisters though, it's called the itis. So you mean to tell me I'm gonna go on an hour lunch break, go to Famous Dave's, have half a chicken and some ribs, and come back and be ready to work all in 59 minutes? Shit. Man, I'd be at my desk nodding off like a mom. This back when I was working at the bank. Y'all saw the cheer struggle when I sat on that one? I'm gonna tell this joke standing up. I'd be damned if I embarrass myself. He ain't finna catch that on film. Let me tell this joke standing up. I go to Famous Dave, I come back I'm at my desk nodding off like I'm on it. I just feel my boss come over in my midst. She's like, Macho, I'm like, and in Jesus' name I pray. Amen. Sorry about that, boss. I was just praying that we could be better employees. Hallelujah. I go to sleep when I want to at work now. They be like, where Macho at? Like, you over there praying? I thought thugs was like real respected and tough. So I rode up on the thug, scared the hell out of me one time. I'm just walking. I see a group of them. I just kind of like faded the other way, like, you know. Dude like, hey, cub. I'm like, me? I said, yeah, you. I'm like, oh, damn. I'm mapping out exits and everything. I'm like, fucking that way. He started walking to me like, hey, what kind of cologne you got on? But real quick, cause I'm trying to get my life together too. Any church folk in the house tonight? Any clergy in the house? We got any pastors, priests, first ladies, head of the potato salad ministry? Black church, everything's a ministry. Deacon Donald, he's on the parking lot ministry. He mops the parking lot every 5th Wednesday. Trying to find a church home, man. I was going to church out here for a minute. I just got tired of running to my pastor at the club, though. You know, that was some bullshit. Trying to get my life together, and I see you out where I'm at. I'm like, I need to stay in these streets. But it always happened on some weird stuff, you know. I'm at the bar with my homeboy Chuck, you know what I'm saying? We just chilling. And I just hear a familiar voice behind me. Can I get a Hennessy and Coke, please? Like, I know that voice. And he must have saw my profile, because he gonna check me. Does mine eyes not deceive me, or is this brother Macho? I'm like, well, it is not thine sheep that worry about thine shepherd. No. You talk about this tomorrow morning at service. Come on, ladies.
I mean, I'm local because this is where I perform. This is where my home is. But I believe my comedy travels. I believe my comedy travels to city, state to state. I can do what I do wherever I go. I mean, I'm a local because I perform here in town. But if I'm somewhere else, I'ma still do what I do.
A lot of females have gotten into comedy because one or two people have told them that they're funny, or because they tell good jokes when they're drunk, not understanding the power of having a voice and having a microphone and having a platform. Every single moment you have to take that, you have to own that, you have to own that moment. I don't ever have the opportunity to fail in a set. If I have to go into my bag of tricks and pull out old jokes that I know for a fact are gonna hit, I cannot bomb just for the sake of people being able to say, nah, female comics are funny. I saw one, and she had me going.
You can't expect somebody who's working at Burger King, you know, just working the cash register. They not gonna make as much as a CEO at Macy's or something like that. So, I mean, of course, you're gonna have your top tier comics for whatever reason. Not to say that they're funnier, but you know, some people have their name out there more than others. Some people been here longer. Some people just work harder. I mean, Dat Dude Donnie, he's been in Vegas, 2 years? And he's already one of the top dogs out here. Why? Because he got out here, he bust his ass, and not only that, the dude is freaking hilarious. He works. So as far as like creating a comedy union with some of the lesser comics want to be involved. They should if they want to be respected, first of all, and if they want to grow. Why wouldn't they join a comedy union? I mean, despite the fact that they may not be that dude Donnie level.
So that's why I say with comedy, everything else you could set goals with, but comedy, it's a ride. You have to ride this out. You have to grind. You have to get out there and get on that stage and prove yourself to yourself every night that you are capable of keep getting on stage.
I ain't gonna be up here long. I just took a Viagra and a laxative. I don't know which end gonna blow first. So hit me with the light whenever you ready. Shoot, I been gave somebody a muddy lap dance before I got out of here. It's about to go down. A few little nice looking ladies up in here. Hey, sister. How you doing? I'm out here giving public service announcements. Ladies, don't be doing too much. We gonna love y'all and like y'all regardless. Fellas, am I lying? Get your priorities together. If you got a Louis Vuitton purse, but you own no Tupperware, I look in your refrigerator, all I see is, I can't believe it's not butter containers full of spaghetti. Get your life in order. Don't be doing too much, man. We don't need all that. Don't be doing too much. I went down on a woman for a Wi-Fi password. You know, I'm just...
locals at Vegas. Folks make some noise. Vegas. Folks make some noise. Cause you don't know what you're dealing with. Cause a lot of people be in Vegas, but they don't want to claim Vegas. You know what I'm saying? I hate when I run into a motherfucker that ain't from Vegas and you ask them, are they from Vegas? And they get mad. You know, I'll be like, hey, you from Vegas? They be like, no, I ain't from no damn Vegas. I'm like, why are you frowning though? Why you mad? You here. You ain't where you from, you here now. Don't be mad. Now I ain't from no Vegas, I'm from Cali. Okay, you from Cali. How long you been here? 22 years? Bitch, you from Vegas. Quit playing though, you from Vegas. You didn't vote it 3 times. You're from Vegas, yo, quit playing. You here though, you ain't where you from though, so quit. We get 2 weeks of winter in Vegas, you better quit playing. 17 months of summer, but 2 weeks of winter. Shit. I dig Vegas. Vegas is the shit. I dig Vegas though. I really do though. I just moved out here a couple years ago. And people be asking me, you like Vegas? Hell yeah, I can drink all night. I can smoke inside most times. Yeah, most times. And you go, God, look, man, I love Vegas. This is the, man. I learned some things though while I was in Vegas though. I learned some things since I've been here. I learned some things though. I learned some shit. Like, when you meet women here in Vegas, you have to ask Vegas questions. I'm from Houston. I can't ask Houston questions when I meet women here. In Houston, I can ask regular questions like, how you doing? What's your name? Can I buy you a drink? Regular shit. In Vegas, I gotta ask more Vegas questions, Vegas relevant questions. When I meet women here in Vegas, the first thing I ask them is, were you born a woman? Because that shit is important to me. I don't know how you feel about it, but it's important to me. I need to know that. Because these doctors are good, fam. These doctors are good out here in these streets.
That's the kind of woman that'll go through her man's phone and start calling all of the women in there. Don't call my ass. Don't call me. You call my phone with that bullshit. Who is this? Who is this? Calling my man. It's Jay from State Farm. What you think I got on? It's your necklace shade. Waiting on you to go to 6 on this man and bring his ass over here and give me that dick. We also gotta stop acting like we don't know when a man is or is not single. You know when he ain't single. I'm serious, y'all. Let's stop fucking front with, I ain't know he had a girl. Bitch, you knew. You knew. They smell different. Married men that have a woman, they smell like fabric softener, fucking Downy and Tide, like they shit been hung to dry with love. Single men smell like Axe, weed, and 40 ounces. Walk right up to him. You smell single.
Now, fat girls, where you at? I know some of y'all call yourself fluffy, kind of fat. Your ass is fat. That's right, clap it up for the fatness. Live in your fatness, eat in your fatness, be your fatness. Don't let nobody take you away from your fatness. I've been fat all my life because I eat a lot. I ain't gonna lie. I eat Twinkies and shit. No, I don't. I'm a gummy bird. I'm a gummy worm. Anybody, I can smell sugar right now. I sniff that shit out. Somebody got some sugar in it. You look like a gummy worm, girl. You got gummy worms in your... I'm sniffing sugar.
All these weddings and shit I'm going to, getting depressed. I'm going catching bouquets just so other bitches can't get married. Like, I'm a spiteful motherfucker. I had a collection of bouquets at home just so other bitches can't get married. Just so it ain't gonna be me, it ain't gonna be nobody. They know, ask them. Ask the choirs. They got the don't post the video no more. That was I meant that shit, that's a true story, y'all. I fucking deboed the bouquet at their wedding. Yeah, all types of dreams was crushed in that motherfucker. You saw bitches. I'm single, and you know what, it might be my own fault too, because a lot of people say that, you know, nowadays when we have a lot of complexes, dating ain't as easy as it used to be, especially living out here in Vegas. Like, with me, I don't even know that I know how to even receive gifts well. And I know that's funny as I seem to say, I had a guy that sent me roses to my job once. He sent me roses to my job. And they were a beautiful bouquet of roses. Like, my coworkers are like, oh my God, AK, somebody spent like $125 worth of roses on you. Like, they gorgeous. And I'm like, God damn, $125 on roses? And I'm like, somebody spent $125 on roses. And I need new brake pads.
It's hot, man. This shit is hot out here. You ready, man? And it ain't even just been hot, it's been humid though. That humidity is where it is. That shit, what? That's a different type of heat. That humidity and heat, that's like an STD kind of heat. That shit is different though. It's hot, moist, and irritating all at the same time. This heat bringing roaches out though. Like, the big roaches though. Like, you ever had that encounter with one of them big ones? Not the little one, the big shits though. Like, them big shits disrespect you as a human though. Like, they not scared of your shit, you know what I'm saying? Every dude in here that's seen one of the big roaches and got out his way though. Like, just because he coming and he not scared of you, that scares you. You can't just kill them, right? Nah, ain't no, they look, like you can kill the little ones, you can just heal the toe. You don't heal the toe. You ain't gotta worry about that big one though. Oh, you gotta be focused, you got one shot. When I fuck that shot up, now you in a fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't ready for this though. I ain't got the right shoes on. That big one, you gotta rob. Like, you gotta sneak up on him like from the back and shit. You gotta like time it out though, like. You gotta lean in though. Like, you gotta, this leg gotta come up when you come on. You ain't none of this. Ain't none of this with one of them big ones. The big ones don't play though, they strong and shit though. You try to go heal the toe? Shit, if I grab like, oh, I blew my ankle out. I don't got a problem. Like, I don't got a problem with them little roaches. I grew up killing them. I'm good at killing them hoes, I ain't worried about. I'm good at them big ones I got a problem with. Them little ones, I'm nice. I grew up, I'm so good at killing the little roaches that now, I get creative with my murders. You feel me? Like, I don't even just kill them like the conventional way, like spraying them and stepping on them. I don't do that shit. The other day, I was ironing, one crawled on the ironing board. I just ironed that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just on some real shit though, like he ain't good. Like, Like, take that. You put the steam on it too. Shit. I'm the type of dude too, like I don't even clean them up. I just leave them there. As a reminder to the rest of them roaches. And I don't play that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like when you kill them and clean them up, they don't know. They don't know what happened though. They just Eric missing. That's all they know. Eric missing though. That's it. There's probably like 1 billion missing roach posters hanging up in the hood. Like, have you seen Eric? He been missing since '06. Like with me, they don't gotta worry about where Eric is. Eric is right up there on the iron board. He's stuck. That's Eric. The other ones walk by and see him and be like, hey, that's Eric. Man, what happened to him? Like, did they ironed him? Like, hey, look, I'm finna call a meeting though. We gotta get out of this nigga apartment though. This nigga rapping for real. He ironing niggas.
You don't need much. All the fake lips, fake titties, fake booties, man, leave that to them Kardashian sisters. I want gravity to be unkind to them titties, you know what I'm saying? Titties should sag. They supposed to. They're supposed to point towards your toes. I don't need all that perky stuff. When I lay you down and unsnap your bra, I want them boys to go east and west. I want to have to pull your titties out your armpits. When I suck on your titty, I want to taste your deodorant, okay? I need to know if you're sure. Unsure. Man, I had an old cougar boo, man. Gravity was so unkind to her titties, boy. But it was great for the love making, though. It wasn't good to look at cosmetically, but the utility was great. I was breaking her off, back there messing with all the loose skin, and you know. I reach around there, I grab that titty, I suck on the titty while I'm hitting it from the back and everything. I almost climaxed her into a diabetic stroke, man.
You're going to hell, man.
Cougar boo, I ain't going to hell. You sent me a postcard from there, sir.
That was wrong.
I know. You laughed, you going to hell too.
I am.
I don't know how I got into messing with cougar boos though. I take it back, I know. See what it is, young man, black don't crack. I don't know if you heard the expression before. What that means is, you know, black people, we tend to age gracefully. I'm 67 years old. I ain't gonna lie. I'm Macho from Dr. King. That's just what it is. I'm old as hell. I'll show you my driver's license after the show.
Right.
But black don't crack, so I'm at the bar. Not as nice establishment as we have here, but at another bar. And I'm talking to this chick though. She giving me good rhythm. We smiling, we talking, we conversing or conversating. I don't know exactly where I am. But we kicking it though and everything's going smooth. And I didn't realize she was elderly until she got up and went to the bathroom. She got up and slid her feet. She's I knew she was elderly when I looked at the contents of her purse. It wasn't like no MAC lip gloss or nothing. She had a catheter in there, blood pressure pills, white diamonds perfume. I'm like, this is all elderly contents. I was skeptical. But I wanted to see how this relationship would progress. So, you know, she scooped me. She took me home in that little old Buick. You know, we riding. Then she said something real old to me. She opened the ashtray. Said, you want some reefer? I said, reefer? They still make reefer? I was floored. It was like she had a Wolverine as a pet or something. I'm like, reefer, really? They still make this? We shouldn't be smoking this. This should be in a museum. This is an antique. You should take this to the pawn shop. You can get thousands of dollars for some reefer. You know what you know the going rate for a joint full of reefer? Oh my God. So we ride smoking, listening to Johnny Taylor, my last $2. I'm not gonna lose. Yeah, I'm jamming. I'm like, you know what? She elderly, but she about to get it though. She about to get it. We get home, this heifer ain't got no AC. We in the middle of August. She got a bunch of box fans in the windows. I'm trying to peel myself off this plastic ass furniture and shit. I hear the weirdest thing on earth. She knocking on her son though. Tyrell, let mama get a rubber. I said, what? Like, I can't bang you with your son's condom? No. So I hit it raw. Like, she been living this long, she ain't got nothing. Well, them ovaries ain't worth a damn. I know them ovaries is done, Anton. That factory been closed. Like a GM plant in Detroit, that factory been closed. So we going at it, I'm having a good time, you know what I'm saying? I'm hitting it, doing my thing, I'm playing with the loose skin, you know what I'm saying? I done made all type of Gumby characters and Aunt Annie's pretzels and stuff, you know, I'm going in, I'm having a blast. This is fun, this is like recess. Must be like recess to her too, because she started saying some stuff that turned me off. I'm going to work, giving her the pipe, giving her my best stuff, and she's into it, but she just says the wrong things, like, ooh, yeah, young man. Oh, hallelujah, Jesus, he tearing this up. Get it, Junior. I said, oh, shit. Get it, Junior. Oh, man, I love that woman, though. I'll call her when I get off of this stage right now. Excuse me, this floor. I'm gonna call her when I get off this floor. Off this linoleum.
Let's get a couple of things cleared up. By her girl, she means her partner that likes dick. She kept saying that shit. I'm like, stop it. They don't know me like that. Y'all do me a favor, give it up for stepdaddy over here. With his stepdaddy uniform on. I walked in, I'm like, is that my stepdaddy? Look like he drive out of high schools looking for young tender girls. His lady said, no, we stopped that shit back in 2000. We stopped that shit back in 2000. Yeah, guys, I came a long way from Vegas, came out here. I want to know, I just need to assess the crowd, guys. Am I in company of an ass-whooping generation? If you don't, I'm going to tell you, ma'am. Mixed kids? Okay, let me do this. I got the joke, okay? I got it. Oh, phone friend looking ass. You're not my lifeline. I did not choose you. I'm going to see somebody else. If I need a lifeline, it's going to be Kim. It's not you. Stop. I'm in the presence of an ass-whooping generation. Am I correct? If you're confused at what I mean by that, I mean, where are my Hot Wheel track victims at? Thank you, DJ. Where are my iron and extension cord victims at? Do I have a hanger in here? Y'all better talk about it, I'm trying to tell you. If you ain't never been hitting your head with a goddamn remote control, then your mama get mad and tell you to find the batteries. You in there, you got snot and tears all. I heard it roll. You just say fuck it and go take a battery out of one of your toys. I don't really like playing with the Barbies like that, no way. When the little dolls light up, you don't have to light up. I had to bring that to light because everything that's going on with Adrian Peterson and his son, and I know it has to be said. Is it just me or did anybody else look at that picture and go, who took a picture of me when I was 4? I thought that was my legs. I am a true ass whooping person. I got my ass beat with whatever was handy. My mama did not play because she had one motto: don't come here with no babies. You better not bring your ass up here with no babies. It's not just me. Thank you. Do you have babies? She's like, well, I wouldn't really listen, but she said it. She said it though. My mama didn't play. My mama was strict when I was growing up. So she got me my own phone line. Y'all remember landlines in here? I'm gonna take it back. You thought I was a young tender. Now I'm starting to look old to y'all. Y'all remember the phones that didn't leave the fucking house. I had my own line, but I had had a one-way. Y'all, oh shit, boy. Somebody farted or something, why I get quiet like that in here? A one-way, but she kept it as a one-way. That way she could know if I had made it home from school after school. Because y'all know your little fast-ass friends that was going over boys' house. My mama didn't play that shit. School let out at 3 o'clock. She was calling that motherfucker 3:17 and 30 seconds. But she had a one-way because if I was on that motherfucking phone when she called, she assumed it was with a boy. And y'all remember the busy signal. Yeah. It wasn't like it is now. You get the little boop, I got a call. It wasn't like that. You get the doo doo. That shit. My mama didn't play, but so what she would do is if she needed to call and get my ass off that phone, she would perform what's called an emergency interruption. See if you know victims in here. But my mama was strict and she was cheap as well. She didn't want to pay for the whole fucking call. So she would say everything that she had to say where she was supposed to put her name. So I'll be on the phone with my homegirl talking about some boy in homeroom I think like me. And you get that doo. You have an emergency interruption call from. Didn't I tell your black ass not to be on my goddamn phone? Before I got home from work, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. That was my mama. Where all the big girls at in the house? I know y'all in here. Oh, y'all got quiet now. Now they nervous. Gaynelle said where the big girls at. This motherfucker started shaking through. We here. We in here. Y'all always do that shit because there's never no skinny girl up here to defend the skinny women. You ask where the skinny ladies at, we scared and nervous, we clapping under the table. Get them big bitches started. And I don't understand it because it's like y'all are mad at us like it's something we did wrong. You mad at me because I stepped away from the buffet? But you get mad like it's our fault. Like we keeping something from you. Like it's a fucking secret. Got a bitch hemming me up in the alley and I'm like, what the fuck? What's the secret to being skinny? What? I don't know. Okay, I'll tell you. You wanna know? Come closer. Come closer. Crack.
Another thing a lot of audience members don't know, you can't see the audience when you're on stage. Oh. You can't see, you really can't hear. So we don't know if you're laughing or not. So a lot of comedians, when they're on stage, they don't feel the audience because they can't see. It's lighting, like here. You're blinded to a certain extent, even though the Answorth is small. You know, it's still like a blinding. I was looking around the room like, these people ain't laughing. Those people were cracking up when I said I woke up and I was on Naked and Afraid. But I did not connect with that. I mean, it was, so I got off stage. And when I got off, they were like, why'd you do that? Why'd you get off? We were enjoying you. We wanted to hear more about Naked and Afraid and you and Rick Ross. And I was like, oh, I thought you guys wasn't laughing. This lady said, I was cracking. You should have never stopped that bit. And I was like, okay, I'm sorry. So that's a lesson. And that's why I put it on Facebook. It's a lesson to let people know, that comics know it's okay.
So is that being in the game 20 years you can't hear? Or is that like when you first got up on the stage the first time, could you hear the laughter, and 20 years in, you can't hear the laughter anymore? And would that be considered like a Freddie Prinze syndrome, where he said he couldn't hear the people laugh anymore, and he went off the deep end because he couldn't hear the people laugh anymore?
Absolutely. And I don't think it's the years, it's just the way the stage is set up. It's just the way stages are when you're up there. And a lot of times, for me, I'm nervous every time I get on stage. every time I walk up on a stage, I'm nervous.
So if comedians can't hear, how do they know to stop and let that laugh roll through? Because comedians get up there like you'll get up there and you'll say something and then they start laughing and you pause and you let that laugh go through and it's like perfect timing. It's like how could they not?
I think you have to experience what comics experience to understand what I'm saying. It's not like you don't. What am I saying? Like sometimes you don't hear the laughter. Like sometimes it's not like I can't hear. I have perfect hearing. A lot of comedians have good hearing. You can't always hear it. I don't know why. Maybe it's the way the stage is. Maybe it's just being on stage. You know, but sometimes you can hear the roar. I mean, you can hear a roar.
Okay.
You got like 10, 15 people in the audience. You hear like, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know how to explain it.
So you hear the roar.
You hear
but
a
not
roar.
The individual.
You won't
laugh.
hear like, small laughter.
I'm from Las Vegas up in this bitch. Vegas! Only thing about Vegas is people always call me like I got a hookup in Vegas. And I'm gonna tell all you black people right now, ain't no fucking hookup in Vegas. It's ran by white folks. White folks don't know what a hookup is. I talk to my white friends. Yeah. Can y'all hook me up at the Mirage or something? What's a hookup, Gaynelle? We don't understand. What is that? Why do you black people? Hey. And I want to tell y'all something else. I have my best friend in Vegas is Asian, because I can't find the black people. And when I find them, they look fucked up. They still wear Jerry curls, and most of the women, all their hairline is somewhere else. It's not where it's supposed to be, like in the front. I don't know, so I don't fuck with black people. I hang out with white people. Plus, white people are different than black people. White people don't be like, oh, where your money on the bill? They just assume you ain't got no damn money. Hey, this motherfucker ain't got no money. But they sure like to get drunk. I got to start hanging out with them, boy. Look, I'm having a diabetes attack hanging out with you motherfuckers. I'm getting dizzy. Well, we just have a ball. I'm like, oh God. Just don't say Yahoo. I'm out of here.
Yes, starting to get chilly in Vegas. What's going on with that? I know when they get chilly out, that's my time. But in the summertime, you fit, brother. Y'all like to pull out the guns and the abs. It's winter. It's fat boy season. Come out here in these hoodies and these chubby muscles and it's on. It's going down. My time of year right here. Shoot, I love it. Fat boy season. That's what it's all about. I mean, I've been trying to lose some weight. I've been doing good. I actually lost some weight in the fall. This fall, I lost some weight. I lost not 20, but 22. Y'all clap for me. I came down 22 ounces. Yes, I'm down 22 ounces. Feeling great, feeling fantastic. Down to slim 22 ounces. Krispy Kreme salads have really been doing me wonders. Man, it's like you come up with the best workout and the best meal plan like when you ain't hungry or when you ain't at the gym. Like when you're going to the gym, you're like, you know what, I'm gonna get on treadmill, I'm gonna run 15 miles. I'm gonna work on quads, delts, biceps, triceps, toes, eyelashes, and the beard. Yep, I'm gonna do all that. You get there, you be like, you know what? I don't wanna be that fit. I just wanna look like I used to be buff, you know what I'm saying? I don't need to look like Nelly. I just wanna look like Nelly like 7 years after retirement. I just wanna look like I used to be buff. Same thing with the diet though. You be like, man, you know what? I'm just gonna eat salads every day, nothing but green leafy vegetables, salads every day. You know what I'm saying? You be focused when you ain't hungry. You be focused like salads every day. Salads every day. Wife be like, I just made some cookies. I'm like, you know what, let me get a dozen of them, you know. Get a baker's dozen of them joints. That's 13. Serious. But I just came to the conclusion that, like, ladies, y'all don't care if a brother fit or not. That's all cosmetic. I mean, that's something good to look at when you're at the beach. Y'all don't care if a brother fit or not. Y'all just care if his wings still work. Honestly, be honest. What y'all gonna do with all these abs and he can't get his thing up? What you gonna do with all that? Like, you know what, just put your pecs in there, baby. Just put your pecs in there. My thing works. It's going down. So, but seriously, I ain't never heard a lady say, girl, his thing don't work, but his cholesterol's right where it need to be. Okay, hello, high five, no, okay. Never, ever in the history of women have y'all ever said that. Thank you. I'm gonna chill out with all the penis talk. Not because we got a mature table, but one of y'all might be my auntie, and y'all changed my pamper. Y'all know I'm not that impressive, though. That ain't nothing, little Randy. We know what you got going on.
I knew my girl wasn't the one for me, though, when she told me I should get a motorcycle. I'm like, bitch, we need to break up. You apparently not really on my team, though. You must got like some kind of insurance plan out on me I don't know about. Get on a bike, I'm cool on that, man. Fuck that. You look cool on the bike, yeah, you do, until the bike is on you. Like when the bike is on top of you, it ain't so cool. I seen a dude get in an accident on the bike and he was just stuck, holding on to the throttle, getting dragged in the middle of the intersection, just dragging himself though. And there was a lot of people out, and he was trying to, I know, like, he don't even know the damage that was done to his body because he was embarrassed, first off. He was embarrassed, and he was in shock. He was just holding up the throttle for like 27 seconds, just holding it, just going in circles, just being drugged by the motorcycle. Then he got up, and when he got up, his ankle was fucked up, and his shoulder. Like, his shoulder was just all fucked up. He just was walking, he was like, damn, that was hectic. I was like, your shoulder, No, your shoulder. He didn't even know though. He just would walk, this shit just dangling, just dislocated. He looked down at this shit, he just started screaming though, like he knew it wasn't cool. I was like, man, fuck them bikes, man. Fuck all of those bikes in their ass. Man, I can't be getting on no bike, man. I saw some of the gayest shit on the bike though. I saw some of the gayest shit. I saw two grown men on a motorcycle. Like on a motorcycle, like that was kind of gay to me though, like just two grown men, just big beards and shit, just grown, just digging in, really hugging each other, though, like really hugging, and they wasn't even moving yet. I'm like, yo, like you ain't even moving, why is you hugging all on them like that? Like what is you doing? Plus they was facing each other, that's gay, right? That's still gay, right? Is that me? Am I tripping?
That was my piece of crap though. So I got upset and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna take the car, I'm gonna trade it in, I'm gonna give me something else with a little car note on it. Don't do that, y'all. Don't do that. Don't get a car note if you can't afford it. Because when that was my piece of crap, couldn't nobody come take it if I didn't do nothing, like it was mine, no matter what. Now I got this car note. When I don't answer their calls, when I don't got the money. Cause you know how they act like it's due on Wednesday, they can't wait to pay Friday. You can't wait. You already calling me? I don't appreciate that. So now I got this damn car note. When I don't answer the phone, when they trying to call me and ask me where the money that they know I didn't send, I'm just sitting on the phone like, duh. If I had it, you'd have it. I mean, what do you want me to do? Phone a friend? I don't have any. With the car note money. But the thing is they got me signing paperwork trying to tell me, oh, the car that we're selling you was being sold as is, and I'm looking at them like, and that goes for the car that I'm giving you as well. I snatched the keys, no takesies, backsies. But now, if I don't answer the phone when they call, they send a text message. I know that's fancy shit. It's fancy. So I'm thinking to myself now, what's next? Y'all gonna follow me on social media? At Comedienne Ak, where the money, #drive time.
get in that car and cut that heat on, I have no problem doing it. I've done it before, not even dealing with comedy, not even dealing with a dream, so.
It's more women out there, and I love it. And I just push for the women to stay out there. Don't let the men get you down. Keep pushing, 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 pushing. Keep it pushing, y'all. That's what I'm saying.
And yo, y'all just gotta keep supporting these comics, man. We out here working hard, trying to do what we do. Make y'all laugh, man. Laughter is good medicine.
You know, and I like to believe that there's room for me somewhere more than where I am right now, that there's room for me. And I can prove to everybody that we can tell jokes.
Check this. I'm at the motherfucking house last night. Guess what the fuck I see?
What you see?
Shamika, what's up?
Fuck you think you fucking with? It's Maxwell, bitch.
I thought I told you to get a jump to Crazy Dee.
I did give it to Crazy Dee. You know D, you must have seen money in that. You know he used to produce those nudie DVDs.
Fuck you, thin man. I know you did it.
Don't let your mouth write a check, cause I will take it out on your ass. Damn, man. Is you serious?
And we look for young ladies like you to host them.
I look like somebody that can host your videos.
That's right. So go change, cause we ain't got all day.
Get off the house.
Really good, though. Don't on that bullshit.
Crazy. What the hell? How you in my room?